Peace family, it's about to rain, and yes, I'm gonna plant seeds, but there's other stuff that we should definitely do before the rain, especially when your plants are starting to get big. They're starting to stretch out and they are starting to produce. So number one, I think I picked that last cucumber too late. I think I let it get too big, and this one too, y'all. Cause I was growing them to be pickling cucumbers. And this is big, and look, the bottom look like it's about to turn yellow. So you don't want your cucumber to turn yellow because then it'll start tasting bitter. And I saw another one. I'm just rubbing the stuff off. But I saw another cucumber on here, and I think it's the right size, that one. What y'all think? Because this is like a whole pickle. So if I pick them small, sorry y'all, it was a mosquito. If I pick them smaller and more often, I'll get the size I want, and hopefully I'll be able to get more. Because I want to make like little whole pickles. Last year I made pickles. I still have a few left. But I used Armenian cucumbers, and I'll still probably do that again and just leave the skin on. But this to me is looking like a pickle now. Maybe I could have let it get a little bigger, but it's gonna rain. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna keep picking, and I think eventually, just like a little bigger than this, I think would be perfect for me. I'm gonna keep on trying, y'all. I'm gonna get the perfect size. I'll have to learn when is the perfect time to pick them to get the size I want. But I'm gonna taste this little one, and I'm gonna taste the big one. I hope the big one isn't bitter already. I'm gonna let this one just get a little bit bigger, and then we'll come back. But y'all can hear the rain. I actually wanted to get more work done. This rain might be in and out for today, but I'm gonna still just tell you what I was gonna do. If you have red tomatoes, you probably want to harvest those too, because sometimes with too much rain, like I think it's supposed to storm tonight, with too much rain, your tomatoes can burst. Look at this size difference. I don't know what size I thought I was going for, but I'm pretty sure I picked this one too late and this one a little too early. I should have left him with his brother. And then these two would have been a good size, but I still think this is gonna taste good. I hope so. I'll let y'all know. I hope my tomatoes. Okay, sorry. If the rain is off and on, I'm gonna come back out here and trellis this tomato. It's just leaning here, but I want to tie a string up to the top. That's gonna be its support. That stake was not for this tomato, and this pepper under it was a volunteer. The tomato's a volunteer and the pepper's a volunteer, so I'm gonna let the volunteer pepper have the stake, and I'm gonna move this over that way so that it can be supported by the wood, and hopefully that'll keep the loofah from grabbing onto him as well. And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side with this tomato. You can see he's already leaning the way that I want him to go. I'm going to take a string and tie it up to this corner so that they can grow up that way. So just making sure that your plants are stable. They're not gonna get all, you know, knocked around before like a storm. I think they're supposed to be hail and stuff. I'm not planting any seedlings out because it's gonna be a hard rain. But I am gonna quickly grab these seeds as well. I'm super excited. I have broccoli seeds now. So this broccoli was a plant start, and I don't have seeds for it, but now I do. So I'm gonna cut them off because they look nice and dry, and I don't want them to get too wet. But there's always things to do when it's about to rain. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Okay, y'all, I'm wet, but I did it. It started raining real hard. I was like, and it's rumbling. And then I looked at the weather, and it looks like it's gonna storm and then stop and then storm tonight. And I didn't want my tomatoes to get beat up, so I'll show you from back here. I just tied some strings to the tomato and tied it right up there so that it will be sturdy even if it's like, you know, bad winds and stuff, because it wasn't tied to anything. And hopefully it could just grow up that way. And then I did the same for the other one. That way, I'm hoping they won't get too blown around, that they feel nice and supported. And yeah, I was gonna get those peppers over there, but I'll wait until the rain stops. Thanks for watching. Peace. Get off my leg. Yeah.